So today we are going to discuss about what is Linux and the difference between Windows and Linux. Why we have to go for Linux? Why not Windows? The reason is Windows is licensed software. Linux or Linux operating system, it's not a licensed software, it's a freeware. No license required. Windows needs a specific hardware. Linux, no specific hardware is required. For example, you want to install Windows, minimum 1 GB RAM and 10 GB storage. That is called specific hardware. For Linux, 1 MB RAM, 1.44 MB capacity. Earlier days, 1990s, there was no hard drive. We used to use floppies, no pen drives, only floppies. For the floppy capacity, 1.44 MB. So we used to copy this Linux kernel into the floppy, and we can carry the floppy. So no specific hardware is required. No source code is available. Linux open source code. Why Linux more popular? Because of open source code. What is this open source code? We'll discuss later. So Linux is a freeware, but we have two types of Linux. One is called freeware. The other one is Red Hat distribution software. Red Hat distribution software. The Red Hat distribution software is not a freeware, it's a licensed software. It's a licensed software. The freeware versions are 1.0, 2.0, latest and current is 18.0. The licensed software versions are 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, latest and current is 8.0. Why there is a difference? Because the freeware versions they release for every 6 months, whereas licensed software not for every 6 months, for every 2.5 years. Licensed software for every 2.5 years. You can ask, when this software is available free of cost, why should I purchase licensed software? So, where we use Windows, where we use Linux or Unix. Windows only for entertainment. A lot of desktops always preferred Windows. Why not Linux? Because Linux not a user friendly. Everything is CLI, command line. So Windows only for entertainment, playing the games, watching the movies. Linux not for entertainment. Linux only for database, like Oracle database, SAP database, production service, database service will always prefer license software. Why can't we install database on freeware? Yes, we can install, but no support from Red Hat. Support only for license software. Support only for license software. Because the production server, database server need a support, that's why we have to purchase license software. Why it is called Red Hat distribution software? In Red Hat we have, in Linux we have Red Hat CentOS, Ubuntu, Fedora, SUSE Linux, Debian Linux, Whitebox Linux, Puppy Linux, PCQuest Linux, Cardinal Linux. Like there are so many flavors. All this comes under Linux family. All this comes under Linux family. Linux comes under Unix family. So where we use Red Hat? Red Hat only for databases. A database service, production service always preferred Red Hat. CentOS for development. All development servers are CentOS. Ubuntu for testing. All testing servers are Ubuntu. So we cannot see any company without Red Hat, without CentOS, without Ubuntu. What is this open source code? Basically, there are two types of codes available. One is called binary code. The other one we call source code. What is the difference between the binary code and source code? Binary code means 0 and 1s. Machine language. You can't able to understand. Source code is user understandable. Source code is user understandable. So the advantage of source code, whenever you found any bug, if it is Microsoft, whenever you found any bug, you are the technically sound, you can fix the bug, but to fix the bug, I need a source code. Microsoft, they never give the source code to the end user. You have to wait for the next release. In case of Linux, the source code is available. Whenever you found any bug in Linux, when you are technically sound, download the source code, you can fix the bug without waiting for the support. Basically, Linux is not a proprietary operating system. Windows is the proprietary operating system. Who is the proprietor for Windows? Microsoft. Who is the proprietor for Sun Solaris? Sun Microsystems. Who is the proprietor for HP Unix? Hewlett Packard. IBM AX, IBM. All these are proprietary operating system. They never give the source code to the end user. But Linux no proprietor. If you know the shell programming, device driver programming, network programming, kernel programming, download this source code from internet, free download. We can develop our own Linux operating system. We can redistribute it. That's why it is not a proprietary operating system. Anyone can develop, anyone can redistribute. Because of this open source code, Linux becoming more popular. So nowadays we are not using Solaris, we are not using HP Unix, IBM AX because no source code is available. Those are proprietary operating systems. To install Solaris, we need a hardware. That hardware we call it the Spark. Spark is a hardware support only Solaris operating system. HP Unix, we need HP hardware. IBM AX, we need IBM hardware. So those operating systems are hardware dependent. But Linux we can install on any hardware. The Linux is hardware independent. Like Windows is a hardware independent. We can install Windows on any architecture, any hardware. Linux also we can install on any hardware. Because of hardware independent, because of open source code, Linux becoming more popular. Nowadays, most of the applications that are migrating from Solaris to Linux, HP Unix to Linux, IBM AX to Linux. So why you need to learn Linux? Because your application server, database servers, web servers will always prefer Linux. We never preferred Windows. So Windows always front end. A laptop is Windows, desktop is Windows. Linux always backend. So this is the Linux server. How to know what flavor of Unix run? You name -s. You name -s to know the what flavor of Unix it is. But how to know that flavor of Linux? Is it a Red Hat, or CentOS, or Ubuntu, or Fedora? /etc/ release. What is showing that CentOS? So you want to know that is it a Red Hat or CentOS or Ubuntu? You have to execute this command. We'll see both CentOS and Red Hat. The practicals will discuss both Red Hat and CentOS. So finally, Red Hat is a company developed two operating systems. One is called RHEL. The other one we call CentOS. RHEL stands Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Red Hat Enterprise Linux, which is licensed software. CentOS stands Community Enterprise Operating System, which is freeware. Both are product of Red Hat. So as I told you that the licensed software only for production service, database service, web service, mail service. CentOS is for development. Every company they have their own development team. I don't need a support because the source code is available. So I don't need any support from Red Hat. So all the development servers are CentOS. All database, web servers, mail servers are RH. Earlier 5 years back it was Red Hat. Now Red Hat take over by IBM. Now it is a IBM, not Red Hat. Any questions? So this is the history of Unix and history of Linux. So right now I am in Rajasthan, Jaipur. I am leaving to Hyderabad. So my flight at 8 o'clock. So I cannot take the class today. The next class will be on Friday, same time. In the next class, we'll discuss about the installation part, how to install the Linux. Then we'll discuss about the commands. Any questions today, class?
No, sir.
Okay, yesterday I given the links for CentOS and VMware. So tomorrow no class, Friday same time. So by that time you download that software, be ready with that. We'll see the installation on Friday. Okay, see you on Friday, same time.